Hey everyone, Nathan from Elegant Themes here. In this tutorial, I'm going to give you an overview of the Ads module. So the Extra Ads module is unique to the Extra theme and can be found in the admin of your website under Extra Category Builder. To get to the Ads module, we need to create a new layout or open up an existing one. For simplicity's sake, I'll go ahead and open up a category layout that I've pre-built with the Ads module in it. So as you can see within my build here, I've got an ad here and ad here. So let's just take a look at what that looks like on the front end. So right here, you can see I've got my ad module showing a banner ad here and the same banner ad just repeated down here. So let's look on the back end and the settings of the ads module and see what's possible, how I got this, and what else you can do with it. To get to the settings of the ads module, I just need to click on this hamburger icon, and you'll see, just like with all the other modules, we have general settings, advanced design settings, and custom CSS. And I'm just going to go through them one tab at a time. So general settings here at the very top, we are able to add ads, sort of like you would add posts or add tabs in the tab post module, but this time we're just adding ads. So right now, if I want to go into that particular ad that I've already added, I just go to the settings menu for that. And here's my internal name that I've given it. And I just uploaded an image that I already had created. And I can assign it a URL. So I could just say, elegantthemes.com. Down here, I could add HTML or anything else that I would want to use the sort of standard WYSIWYG editor for. And then finally, at the very bottom of each ad item, the setting here is start on a new line. And I could choose to say yes or no. And what that does is, by default, every ad is going to float left and everything's just going to stack up and align left until it reaches the full width of the page. But if I wanted to start a new line, I could just tell the ad to start a new line and it would line up underneath the other ad that it was in a row with. I also have custom CSS that I can do to each ad, where I can add CSS to before, to the main element, to after, to the ad link, or the ad image. Lot of settings here that can be adjusted. So I'll just go ahead and click save here. And let's finish going down the general settings for the ad module. So I can give it a header text. I could just say, this is an ad, as well as show a border. We can see what that does to the front end here. It just kind of makes it almost as if it fits in with the other elements on the page a bit more. Personally, I tend to like it just kind of sitting there as a normal ad without a label on it, but it's definitely a useful option to have. And in addition to header text and show top border, we can also change the admin label here, as well as add CSS ID and CSS class, which are both great for adding custom styling in the ePanels custom CSS section or your child theme style.css. All right, let's jump over to the advanced design settings and see what's possible there. All right, within the advanced design settings for the ads module, we can adjust the header text color. We can also adjust the max width of the module. We can change the header font. We can adjust the header font size with the sliding scale here, as well as just enter in the text that we'd like. We can change the letter spacing for the header and the line height for the header. We can also choose to change the background color of the entire section, as well as add a background image to the entire section. We can adjust custom margin just by entering the pixel value in to any of these text boxes here. So I could choose to have custom padding on the top, right, bottom, left, as well as the same for custom margin. I could remove drop shadow, or I could adjust the border radius by simply sliding the scale or entering a new pixel value here. Okay, finally, let's jump to the custom CSS tab. So this is for the whole module, not just the add items. And you can add custom CSS before to the main element or after the main element. You can also adjust the add link or add image here. And this will be applied to all of the add items, not just the individual add items, which would have been the case here. By going to the custom CSS, this would have been just for that add item. All right, so when we're done with all of our settings here, both in the general, advanced, custom, and for each add item, we just click save and exit. Make sure we update our layout and we enjoy the results on the front end. Well, that's all for this tutorial. This has been an overview of the Extra Ads module. If you have any questions about what we've gone over in this video, feel free to leave us a comment and we'll make sure you get a response. If you're interested in learning more about Extra or seeing what else it's capable of, you can click the View Demo button. If you want to see more Extra tutorials, click the subscribe button and never miss a great tip. Thanks for watching.